Ever dreamt about exploring the diverse and rich landscapes of Europe? A well-planned journey can turn that dream into a memorable and hassle-free adventure. So are you ready to dive into the world of Wanderlust? Well, you're in luck because today we're sharing 12 essential travel tips for a trip to Europe. Tip number 1. Plan your itinerary in advance. You see, the beauty of planning your journey before setting foot on foreign soil is twofold. Firstly, it reduces the unwanted stress of last-minute decisions and the constant fear of missing out. Secondly, it maximizes your time, allowing you to squeeze every drop of adventure out of your European visit. Moving on to tip number 2, adopt the local customs. Embracing the local way of life will not only enhance your travel experience, but also earn you respect from the locals. Whether it's a traditional dance in Spain or a customary greeting in Italy, your effort to understand and respect their traditions will be appreciated. And finally, tip number 3. Learn basic phrases in the local language. It's not about being fluent, it's about breaking barriers. Knowing how to say hello, thank you, or where is the bathroom can turn potential struggles into smooth sailing. Remember, a little preparation goes a long way. Moving on to tip number 4, pack light. This seemingly small detail can make a world of difference. By packing light, you're not just saving yourself from the hassle of lugging around a hefty suitcase, but also evading those pesky extra baggage fees. It gives you the flexibility to move around more freely, making your journey smoother and more enjoyable. Now let's roll into tip number 5. Use public transportation. It's not just cost-effective, it's also a fantastic way to experience the city like a local. You'll get a chance to see the local life unfold around you, making your trip more authentic and memorable. Finally, we reach tip number 6. Try the local cuisine. There's nothing that brings you closer to a culture than its food. Sampling local dishes, from street food to gourmet meals, is an integral part of the travel experience. It's the flavor of the city, served on a plate. Remember, savor the journey, not just the destination. Tip number 7, stay connected. You see, having a reliable internet connection while traveling across Europe can be a real game changer. It aids in navigation, keeping you from getting lost in the maze of the charming but sometimes confusing old town streets. It allows for seamless communication, ensuring you're just a call or message away from your loved ones. And most importantly, it proves vital during emergencies, when reaching out for help is paramount. Moving on to tip number 8, travel insurance is a must. It provides a safety net, protecting you from the financial burden of unexpected incidents like sudden illness, trip cancellations, or even lost luggage. Remember, it's always better to be safe than sorry. And finally, tip number 9, respect the environment. As tourists, we have the responsibility to maintain the cleanliness and integrity of the places we visit. Let's not forget, our actions can make a big difference. Last but not least, tip number 10, keep emergency numbers handy. In the blink of an eye, your journey can take an unexpected turn. Having local emergency numbers at your fingertips can make all the difference. Now, tip number 11, keep an open mind. Embrace the unfamiliar, test your boundaries, and don't shy away from the unknown. This is the essence of adventure, after all. And finally, tip number 12, enjoy every moment. Each second is a unique gem, an irreplaceable piece of your journey. Cherish them. Just to recap, we've covered 12 essential travel tips for a trip to Europe. Preparation, respect for local customs and traditions, communication, packing light, using public transport, trying local cuisines, staying connected, having travel insurance, respecting the environment, keeping emergency numbers, keeping an open mind, and enjoying every moment. Safe travels and enjoy your European adventure.